go.
Blaikie.
Thank you very much, folks. Cheers. Yeah, I went to church actually with the Queen and Prince Philip, and they were pretty much over there with us going back when they were over for the garden party a couple of years ago. So of course she complimented me on my singing afterwards. Anyway, moments in your life. Everybody remembers their first kiss, their first BNI experience, and for me I remember the first pint of beer that I ever poured in my puff, and I was probably about 16-year-old at the time, and my friend's dad had a pub called Champagne Charlie's. Now Champagne Charlie's is on Castle Street and it's called Tonic now, but back in the heydays it was the original sort of George Street pub. Everybody would go there, from your lawyers to your SRU directors to the armed response police that used to look after the royal family. When they were up, they would knock on the door at 2 o'clock in the morning, come in and have lock-ins. So it was the place. And I remember pouring my first pint, and that's what gave me the buzz to go into the licensed trade. And ever since then, I've always worked in the pub. From when I was 18, I worked in the Roadhouse in Pennycook, then a pub called the Countryside Inn, which is just outside Pennycook. And then obviously fast forward in a good few years, I ended up working for Witherspoons, and that's where I sort of, what I call doing my degree, my diploma. And I worked with them for 4 years. Started off in a place called Saltcoats. Does anybody know Saltcoats? Yeah. I've still got the scars to prove my time in Saltcoats. Then I went to Kilmarnock. Then I went to Paisley. But at least in Paisley, you knew what to expect. They had doormen on 7 days a week at 11 o'clock in the morning till close. So anyway, so that was that. Then I transferred over to Galashiels, to the east coast of the country, and then up to the Standing Order, and eventually I became the deputy manager running the Standing Order, and then I was down to the foot of the walk in sunny Leith. But at that point I always wanted to get my own business, so I'd been actively looking, putting that feelers out, and I got a wee pub called the Sportsman's Bar in Musselburgh, which was just a little community pub, which was a great first pub to get into. But when you come from running pubs that take £100,000 a week down to pubs that'll take £6,000-7,000 a week, it's not really a challenge. So again, I'd been actively looking for something else, and that's when I got the Mercat bar up in Haymarket. Again, built that up, as you all know, and then what happened with the trams. But at the time as it was coming along, I was still actively looking to buy a pub outright, rather than sort of the rent and the leasing, which is a good way to get started. So eventually I stumbled across what they called the Dolphin Inn, and I like to think it's a family-friendly establishment. If you want to come for a bowl of soup just as you're driving past, use the Wi-Fi, you're more than welcome. If you want to come in for a birthday meal, not a problem. If it's somebody's special anniversary, we can also do select bespoke menus. So if you've got a price point where you say, look, there's 10 of us come in, I want to spend £30 a head, we can do that, so we can cover all bases, because you're coming direct to me. We're open at 12 o'clock every day for food, but if somebody feels that you're hungry and you're passing, you can pop in earlier on. Somebody's always kicking about, you know. Now, Tony, are you want to push that button for me? Here we go, folks.
I wonder how busy we're going to be today. Let's have a wee look. Oh, 5, 6, 3, 8, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 6. This time next year I am going to be a millionaire. Anyway, we'll find. Oh, look at all that doggy beer. We've been doing a good bit for the doggy charities and the guide dogs and the Edinburgh Dog Cat Home. Oh, look, Real Bus Live Tracker. First pub in Scotland to have one of them. Not a lot of people know that. Oh, and what have we got here? Oh, Wish Upon a Star. Homemade treats. Yep, and I think if I'm correct, £500 at the moment, year to date, for proceeds going to Wish Upon a Star. We do a good wee bit for charity. I wonder what else is going on. You are winding me up. Jean Luc, the food critic again. I remember the last time he came. Oh. You'll never guess who's coming in. Jean Luc.
Whoa!
Oh.
Good afternoon, sir. How can I help you?
Bonjour. It is me. I am probably well known in this place. My name is Jean Luc. I am from France in search of good food. I know who you are, Jean Luc. Well, you're back here at Scotland's premier food establishment. So where is my table? Come on, Jean Luc, come on in. We have a nice comfortable seat here for you, sir. Right, Mr. Jean Luc, good food critic. We have something here at the Mercat Grill for everybody. We have some nice starters. We've also got a French onion soup, which is made from a special recipe. We have a very famous Mercat cheese fondue. Our soup today is tomato and basil. And for our mains, we've got nice steaks from our locally sourced butcher. We also have a nice beef lasagna. We have something for vegans. We have something for gluten-free. And we also do our own desserts. So where we possibly can, everything is locally sourced and made fresh for you. So we have a very extensive menu. However, if you're in the mood only for a bowl of soup, you'd be more than welcome to come in, get a cup of coffee and use our free Wi-Fi.
Hello, my friend. I am Jean Luc. I am from France and I am a food critic. Comment allez-vous aujourd'hui? I am looking for good whiskey, n'est-ce pas? You have lots of whiskey? Oh mon Dieu! Qu'est-ce que c'est? You have Glenfiddich, Tillybarden, Gleva, Island Park. Yes, you have a good selection. How many do I count? 1, 2, 3, miss a few, 90, 95, miss a few more, 150 whiskies. C'est bon, c'est bon. And we have the gin and tonic. How many do we have? Oh, look, there is something here for everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 35, 36. Very good. And we have the Tennant's Lager, 10 IPAs, Guinness Best. Oh, and we have the Camden Pale Ale. I don't think many people have that Camden Pale Ale. And we have the Nissingan Session IPA. That is for people that drink beaucoup, and like not to fall over. And we have the Lager, and we have the Cask Ale. Very good. Yummy, yummy. And in the fridge, what do we have? We have lots of different beers. Oh, I know wines. There is certainly something here for everybody.
There you go, folks. That's it. Thank you. There you go, that's it.
Thank you, Graham.